Okay. Here we go, guys. Hi, everyone. So, I'm gonna introduce myself again. So, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Francisco, and I'm 26 years old. And I just created this channel because, like I said last time, I don't know if you've seen that first video. I wanted to create a community where I can connect with people, like I used to do. Like 2 years ago when I was in Budapest for the Erasmus. So today, what I want to talk about is goals in life that I have and that I want to achieve this year. So we always, when you set goals, it's important, to write them down, and you have to be very clear about not only what you want, but also why you want something. And so the first thing is, my goal for 2025 is creating a YouTube channel, which is something that I've just done. And yeah, why do I want that? Why do I want to do that? Because, like I've said before and on the first video, I want to create a community where everybody feels heard, understood, and I can create connection like I used to do a few years ago. But finding the right kind of people in my life has always been difficult, and that's why I want to create a YouTube channel, because I can find people who are like me, who are outsiders, different from anybody else, and want something better in their life, and who have the same goals, values, and I mean, hopefully I can meet those people. If not personally, I mean, maybe virtually. It would be very nice to do that. So that's the first goal, and also to share my story, okay, and so how you guys can learn from it, and we can share again stories, experiences, and if you see, just to see if you can relate, guys, to me, and we can help each other become better person. Another goal would be like, for me, moving abroad. Yeah, becoming a digital nomad, and living in Southeast Asia, South Asia. Why do I want to do that? Because I don't think like Italy has ever been like a country that I wouldn't say I've always felt at home in this country, but I always felt like an outsider, like I was different from anybody else. And when I was abroad, like I said in the first video, I've done Erasmus 3 times, and I've always find myself at ease at home with everybody. I really loved the people over there. I really loved the cities I've been to, and the people were like, I don't know, nice. I mean, I don't mean that Italian are not nice. Don't get me wrong when I say that, but it's like the feeling that you have when you go abroad. It's something new. It's a new experience. It's a new life, new people, and it's a new you. And when I was abroad, I always felt like I always felt like I was at home, and I never had that feeling here in this country. Or whenever I just go, I don't know, for 2 days or 3 days in a just outside Rome for a vacation, just to enjoy my free time. I always find people in the most unexpected ways. Last time I was in Ascoli Piceno, and I was there by myself for 2 days, and I wanted to go to a pub because it was the match between Inter and PSG, and I wanted to go to this pub. I didn't plan anything, actually. I just wanted to go to a pub And when I get into this pub, I just wanted to sit on the close to the counter, you know, where there are just not in the tables, okay, just on the close to the counter. I don't know how that is called in English, but and then I just talked randomly to a guy, and he was from the United States, from Houston, Texas, and we had an amazing conversation. And it reminds me of the time when I was abroad, and it's been difficult to create that kind of connection here in Italy for myself. So I don't know how to explain that. So whenever I'm abroad or whenever I'm outside Rome, I can feel that I can create connection with people. I can have nice conversation with them. But when I'm in this place, it's like it's always difficult. I mean, not every time, but with the people I am with, it's always difficult to create connections. So maybe they're not the right kind of people for me. We don't have maybe the same goals and values. But that's why I'm doing this video, to just find people like you guys, if you follow me. So that means that we're pretty much similar and that kind of perspective. And also, when I was in Barcelona for 2 days, met a Mexican guys. We had an amazing time, and with this American guy, like I was talking about, we met the other day, and we were in the main square of Ascoli. I think it's called Piazza della Repubblica, and we sat there. We have some olives, which is a typical dish in Ascoli, with a beer, and it was very nice, you know, having just a normal conversation. It was something easy and effortless. It's something that I find it really difficult to have those kind of conversation, have those kind of connection here. So also, like I was saying, when I was in Spain, in Barcelona for vacation, or when I was in Bologna for 2 days, or when I was in Erasmus, you can have just normal conversation with anybody, and yeah. So maybe that means that it's not the right, because I am always struggling with creating connections. Maybe that means maybe it's not the right place for me, and that's okay. I love changing. I love I love being a better person every day, and I don't hate change. I think it's a natural part of our life. So when somebody or something in life doesn't serve us anymore, we should move in another direction, though. So yeah. So another goal that I would like to reach is being with creating connection and being with positive, like-minded people, very open-minded, and that maybe have had the success that they want to have, and so I can learn from them. I always find inspiring, we can learn from people who have gone through what you're going through right now, and they succeeded anyways. Maybe because they learn from other people, of the change their stories, that the story that they were telling themselves, that maybe they couldn't do something because of fear, or maybe there are other stories, maybe because they were not good enough or something like that. And yeah, that's another goal. And other goals that I have, it's having fun and enjoying my life, because it's like lately, like I was saying, it's really difficult for me to create connections. So I'm not enjoying it that much, not having fun that much, as much as I want to. So that's why moving abroad, it's like it's always been a dream since 2019, since I did my first Erasmus in Malta, And I don't know, maybe because I grew up in an environment was where my parents were too rigid, and there were too many rules, and we have to follow many rules, and I couldn't do that much. Actually, when I was a little kid, when I was younger. Now I'm 26. I'm still young, by the way. uh, but and then when I was abroad in Malta and Valencia or in Budapest, I just was free. I didn't have any rules, and I didn't have any rules, and I could be myself. Just I could do whatever I wanted to do. I wanted to go out with somebody. I would go out. I would go out. Just go for a trip, and I would do it. Or maybe I'll just go eat and have lunch just by myself, or have dinner just by myself, and I could do it. Or I don't know, just partying a lot. Yeah, I just did some very good parties abroad, and didn't study that much. So don't do that. If you are watching this video, and if you want to go to Erasmus and study and have fun, that's the most important thing. But when I came back from the Erasmus to Italy, to Rome, I'm actually living outside Rome. There was this kind of like a that like I wasn't enjoying it that much, as much as I was doing abroad, and that's why I find myself in right now, where I don't just have fun with the people I go out with, maybe because we are very different, or I sense that there is no real enthusiasm in me, and when I don't see that, it's like I just want to move in another direction, because it's like it's a form of self-love and self-respect that I have. So I don't want to go out with people who don't want to go out with me. I want to go out with people who are actually wanna be with me, are excited to be with me, and care for me. That's what I want. And yeah, and I want to enjoy my life, and I feel like I'm not doing that, because again, if I go out with the same people, which maybe we don't have the same goals and values, but I always felt like I'm lonely, even though I'm surrounded with people, and that's something that has happened a few times in my life, maybe one or two, three times in my life, and whenever I find myself in that position, I think they are not the right kind of people for me. And maybe in other contexts is that I'm a different person. I'm like more extroverted, like the life of the party, I would say, and and so I'm kind of happy. I'm funny. I can crack jokes, and start approach people, and start talking to them, and yeah, something that I don't find right now in the kind of environment where I am, and that's why. And so it's finding the right kind of people who have the same goals and values. That's another goal that I want to have, and hopefully I can reach that by meeting many people in this YouTube channel. So another goal what I want to do is to follow my passions, which is traveling. I love traveling because you can meet many people in most unexpected ways, having like real connection, having nice conversation, having fun, and enjoying life. And also you can I love eating and cooking, and so like learning just new ways of cuisine, new ingredients, and eating local food, even though I don't eat meat. I haven't eaten meat in 7 months right now. There was a choice for me to do that, because I read a book um, from Gianluca Gotto. This is a digital nomad, and when I was in Australia working, I just I went to a restaurant to work. Uh, Actually, no, one of his friends actually was working in a restaurant, so he asked him to um, the friend of him asked him to do just one day at the restaurant because I don't know, he wasn't available. Maybe I don't remember the story actually. And when he went outside, when he went in the restaurant, he saw animals that were in the cage were mistreated, and he decided actually to not eat meat again. And since I was reading that, I thought, okay, maybe I should watch some YouTube videos regarding how they treat animals, and maybe not in Russian. I don't know how to say that in English. What's the name of it? But um, uh, and when I saw some videos out there, they people kill animals, and that was really bad for me to see that. That was very painful to see how these animals were mistreated. That I decided to not eat anymore, to not eat meat anymore. Um, yeah, and that's why I decided to do that. And so one of you guys are asking why you're doing these videos in English when you speak Italian. Yeah, I speak Italian. It's my mother tongue. I also speak Spanish because I was born in Argentina, and when I was 5, I moved to Italy. And also I speak English because like everything I do right now is in English. I do videos in English. I don't watch the TV anymore because it's very negative, and I don't want to hang out with negative people in my life. That's not the energy I want to have in my life. I want to be positive and exciting, not negative. I don't like that at all. And what I wanted to say. What was I saying? I just forgot what I was saying. Isn't that amazing? Okay, so another goal that I want to achieve, maybe it's finding a job that I have passion. I was talking about the passion. So I was saying traveling, dancing. I love dancing. Salsa and bachata. That's what I do. And the third thing is creating new connection, meeting new peoples, and sharing moments and new experiences. And yeah, and the other thing that I want to do is reading books. I love reading books. I didn't enjoy reading books when I was younger, just 4-5 years ago, but I started just reading it because I wanted to learn. I wanted to be a better person, and yeah, I think that books are a great way when you don't have the right kind of people in your life to learn from the books, to learn actually from the people through the book. And also entrepreneurship, because I would like to build my own company, and I would like to be a coach. And because I mean, this is something that I don't know, it's gonna be in maybe in 20 years, because I still have many things that I have to learn in my life, and I have to overcome that I haven't overcome yet. But it's yeah, I want to become a coach, so I can help people in dealing with things they're going through in their life. Because I don't want to see people that go through the same thing that I've maybe going through right now in my life, which is kind of like feeling I would say lonely, but because I don't feel lonely when I'm with myself. I'm having a good time when I'm with myself. I'm enjoying my time. When I cook, I read books, or I stay in my terrace, or when I go just for vacation abroad. by myself, or everything I do is by myself, so I kind of not enjoying it. So I wouldn't do it if I was not enjoying it. But I'm having a lot of fun when I'm with myself, and that's something that I see many people struggle with it. So because if you don't know how to be with yourself, if you don't have fun with yourself, how can you be with other people? How can you have fun with other people? Um, so that is something that I really accomplished. I know how to be with myself, but it's now where I don't find the right kind of people. So I feel like I'm lonely, basically, even though I'm surrounded with people. I think that I haven't met yet the right kind of people in this in my daily life, I would say. So that means that I have to change something in me, and also change the environment. But like I said, I want to move abroad. Uh, that's my goal. And actually, I just quit my job. It was what, 2 weeks ago that I quit my job. I was working as in sales. I was being a consultant basically in a company that helps businesses who have a lot of debt, or they want to grow financially. And something that I find it really amazing. I think it has been the company most organized, more competent, with a level of formation that in Italy, in this country, is very rare to find. So it was the top of the company that you can find in Italy. Um, so at the beginning, I was having a lot of fun. It was actually interesting, and I would work and study a lot. So from morning I would wake up at 6, and then at 6:40 I would start, and I would finish at 11 p.m. So, and sometimes I would think about like it's 10 p.m. and I still haven't eaten anything, because I I was so focused on studying. It was so much I wouldn't say fun, but it was like exciting to know about these financial things, I would say. But then I don't know. I felt like day by day things were kind of like the same thing, and I struggled with it. I struggled with being consistent and disciplined, and that's something that is becoming kind of like the normality with all the jobs that I've had in my life. So it's like I'm very focused and very excited at first, in the first 2 months, but then on the third month, it's like I'm not excited anymore. I don't have fun. I'm not excited, and I feel like I'm doing the same thing over and over again, and it gets boring. And I follow people on my Instagram account, like Alex Ormosi, Chris Williamson, Leila Ormosi. And they're inspiring me. They're the people that inspire me the most, and also other people like Coach Corey Wayne and Tony Robbins. And they always talk about being consistent, and I wasn't being consistent, and so it was kind of difficult to be disciplined and consistent. And when I quit my job, I said, okay, there is like because it happened once, twice, 3 times, and then the fourth time, so there is something wrong with me, I said. And I watched some YouTube videos, I read some things on the internet, and maybe because I have the symptoms of it, and I think I most likely have the ADHD, which why things are going like crazy when I have something that kind of feels repetitive and I don't really care. and that's something that it's very difficult. And actually, I would love to start the diagnosis and therapy actually, because it can really help you not only professionally but also personally if you're in your daily life. But I mean, it costs a lot of money, but it's something that I want to do, and it goes to the same. They're in the same level of going abroad. I would like to go abroad and also do therapy, and yeah, I think I can. It can help me. It can help me very very much. And then the next goal would be engaging with women, spending time with a woman in my life. I've always struggled to to conquer the right kind of woman in my life, and yeah, it's like going out there and talking to them is something that I've been doing quite a lot, and I've always had nice conversation with women, and so just mean um, you have to practice. You have to be there with them, listening to them, and just being the normal person you are. You're being funny, and just be you. Don't be somebody who want to impress them, or you want to act cool, but you want to be yourself. It's like I know I'm this funny guy. I'm always cracking jokes. But it happened many times where I just blew it with girls, maybe because I was too needy, or maybe because I had the chance, but I was too much in my head. So I kept hesitating, and when I finally I couldn't do it anymore, just say, I wanted to take you out, but it was too late. And that brought me to the conclusion that you have to take time to practice, okay, do things repetitively, because the success comes when you do things over and over again, and you're gonna get better. Okay, with enough time and repetition, you're gonna get better at anything, and those things actually, when I blew it off with girls, actually helped me to realize that you have to go for the things that you want in life. You always have to go for things that you want in life, be it with girls or with jobs you want to have, or the kind of lifestyles that you want to have, the kind of people you want to have in your life. You always have to go for the things that you want. This is really important, that that I learned from girls actually, and just risk it, guys. There is nothing to. I mean, I'm 26 years old and I have nothing to lose. What is it that you can lose right now? Nothing. You can lose anything. You can't lose anything. So it's like, wouldn't you like risk it all, or living all your life with the regrets that your life could have been better if you took that risk? So you want to live your life at your full potential. That's what I want to say. And when you're talking to girls, even though you are maybe scared, or maybe you are shy with them, with the girls that you like, because I mean, when you have girls you don't like, you're not, you are you. But maybe when you find girls who are maybe more beautiful, what you find exciting, what you find attractive, it's always going to be more difficult. That's okay. But just go up to her, and I mean, if she's looking at you and smiling at you, go up to her and just talk to her. Just be you, just be normal. It's okay to be actually shy, and yeah, just everything you have in here is preventing you from having what you want. So just go for it. Even if you say, look, I'm scared, but I came up to you because I don't know, just compliment her, but do a compliment that say a compliment that it's true, not something, oh, you're the most beautiful girl I've ever seen. Don't say something like that. Something that is very general that you can say to anyone. Just do a compliment that that is true actually. So don't say something really general. but say something like, hey, I was very scared to talk to you, but I came up to you anyways, and I wanted to find out what's your name, and then talk to her and see how the conversation goes. If the conversation goes pretty well and you have maybe the same goals and values, if you like talking to her, and if she impresses you, if she if you like the girl, if you like talking to the girl, if you have something in common, if you have maybe the same goals and values, just ask her out. And if you don't, if you see that the conversation is not going well, it's like maybe they're not the right kind of person for you, or maybe if she doesn't want you to approach to her, just don't say anything. Just say have a nice day, have fun, and just go to your own business, and approach any other girl, or just have fun with your peers. So that's what you want to have. You want to have fun with your peers, with your group, with your friends. And when you are happy, when you have fun, when you are living your best life, people can sense that. Especially girls. Girls always ask that. Why is with this guy? Why is so funny? Why is so happy? Why? And those are the goals that I want to accomplish in 2025, hopefully. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. So I'll see you the next time. Bye. One thing that I want to say, just subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I'll see you until next time. Bye.